I can hear you.
Bolen 2, Bolen 2.
Testing. Guys, we are using number 7. Use something else. Bolen 1 is using channel number 7. Use something else.
Mani bhai, what's the jersey number for the non-striker?
It's Simranjeet Singh.
Okay, thank you.
Number 9. Bowler jersey number 16.
Thank you.
We're conversing.
Hello.
The username password not working, man.
अरे बोलन 2
Yeah, I did. BOLEN. Bolen 2. Yeah.
It should work. हमने कल यूज किया है. बोलन 1 हमारा है. बोलन 2 आपका है. There's no capital letter.
Okay.
Very good.
Let me see. Oh.
Scorer, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. You are here or you are there?
I think Bolen, this is Bolen 1 or 2?
1.
I think I'm on 2. Someone needs to assign that?
No, I mean right now no ground has a scorer.
If we check and then come back. शुक्रिया भाई और कुछ आप बस तशरीफ ले जाएं बस तशरीफ लिया है ले जाएं बता अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बहुत शुक्रिया भाई
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
So Khulle is 67 for 2. They just lost the second wicket. Left to the left arm spinner. That's another dot ball. Khulle had a good start with just losing a second wicket. They had a good partnership going on the second wicket. Oh, almost misses the wicket. There's a drop chance. So Khulle is 8 overs, 68 for 2. Right of the offside, so the one run to the offside. It's a beautiful day in the Bolen Park, and Khulle is doing a good start with that 8 overs, 69 for 2. A new bowler has been introduced by the right of the offside, all the way to the 6 on the offside of that beautiful shot by the Chad. Who's the bowler?
Bowler is Boris.
Muted. There is a second chance for the run. Misfill, but the little bit fumble to it. But they just got to manage to win. Oh, there's a little. There was a chance. They missed the chance of the point. Just a lofted drive on offside to offside single to 1, and 9 overs for 79 for 2. Khulle. Chad is trying for second. They're trying for the third run for to get it, and they easily got a bit because of the fumble right there. And Khulle Sher is for now 82 for 2. Another left arm spinner has been introduced to the by Deity's Kingsman. Oh, that nice, easy lofted to one leg side, long off. Right in the offside, lofted off to the on, and then the swim ball chance, and there's a hopefully was a chance for the second, but it was not there. So good call by the batsman, getting a single for it. The left arm spinner has been doing really great. It's a do and die situation for the both of the teams. They have lost the previously both of the games, so whoever wins is a great chance to qualify for the next round for the quarterfinal. So both of the team has to do well. A nice and easy dot ball has been beautifully started by Prakash. He's bowling his second over. First over he went for 13 runs. It's a good start. Chad is trying to up it off on the leg side, and a beautiful fielding by the fielder, and has been just rolled it for 1 run. Reverse try to do a reverse sweep, but was a top ball. So he found a fielder to that. Good thinking by a batsman. Chad has been playing really good. It's on 49. One way to 50. Let's see what he does for the next ball. That's a right side single, and then the Chad goes to 50. Beautiful, beautiful batting by Chad. A good strike rate. In 33 balls, 50 runs for him. That's now he has to go through the end to get the Khulle Sher a good target, whereas that is Livin Prasad has been bowling the second over really great, very tight over for 2 runs so far. A deep square leg, getting it for the 2. There was a chance for 2, but the fielder has fielded really well to it. So it's a great fielding by the fielder. So that this over has to be, I think, would be the tightest over for so far now. Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance. A beautiful try by a fielder, but it was just a very little short for him to reach. He dived full stretch to it. He missed it. Chad was the chance for them to take that wicket, but a good over came to an end. Just a 3 run for 11th over, and you can see the replay right there. Oh, almost missed it. Almost missed it. Good chance. Good fielding by. So Khulle Sher is for 11 for 95 for 2. Let's see who bowls as the next over.
Jersey number 6. Venkat Stalker. Can you come again on the bowler's name? Jersey number 6. Jersey number 6.
We need a name.
We don't have jersey numbers here. We need a name. Stalker Ahmad.
Ramzi Ahmed has been introduced to the new second spell of his, and a beautiful start by him. A good space. Batsman has just missed out on right out the offside ball. That's a good ball right into the body, and it's just the batsman tried to get the single to it. They're trying to get a double. Uh, there was a misfill. There was a chance for the two, but has batsman just had to pull it back. Um, it's a good tight over so far. Just a 2 run coming off it. There's a new bowler. Right at the point side and misfill to it, but there is no chance for a little bit of fumble to the extra cover point, and it looks like the fielder has hurt himself. Let's hope that he's okay with it. So the 12th over, fourth ball is another dot ball to it. So it's 2 runs coming off it. So 2 tight overs by Daddy's Kingsman. Let's see the bowler can finish it tight and close it up really well. Chad is on the side, right to the leg side, and it's going for all the way to the fence. It's a 4 runs for it. So the tight over, it was just another ball for him to get through it. Chad has been playing really well. My bad, was a CP Rizman who played it a beautiful shot to the leg side. Nice in the hip side, and he pretty much pulled it up and gone for 4. Let's see with the bowler, last ball going to it. Oh, that's a point. That's towards the point. A tricky run out. Chance. Very tight call. by a batsman to get a single. Very, very tight. Could have been a disaster for that. So 12 over for 102 for 2. Khulle Sher for Unity 3, Unity Cup 3. There is a conversation going on with the keeper, batsman, and umpire. We're not sure what has been discussed over there. Sippy Rizwan has been on the strike. Misfield by Kepper, leg side to the, and I get a single for it. A bike will call by up. Looks like it came from a bat. Gosh, there's a nice love offside to it, all the way through the off, longer, and all the way through the six. Beautiful hit by Chad. This was quite a little bit for a while after the getting a 50, and now he hits for a leg, long on, and go for 6. Beautiful strike by Chad. Looks like way they're going, and they can easily par 200s if this two both of them are stick around with it. Oh, another shot to the straight draw, longer, and all the way through the 6, out of the park by another Chad Johnson. And a spectator trying to catch that ball, it has beautifully catch that one. So 2 6 in a row. Let's see he can do it another 6. The batsman is thinking to come in around the wicket. Let's change a little bit. Let's see what he does, the Chad. Can he make it for 3? 3 in a row. It'll be a Oh, he's tried to come up front. Very well fielded for a single. So this over has to be a great over for Khulle Sher, coming 14 so far from this over. CP Rezwan is on strike. Oh, try to put it out on the leg side with the one. It was missed by a batsman. Trying to hit another boundary or a 6 to it to get that Last ball of this over to be finished at 13 overs soon. Let's see where the fielding change has been improvised to it. Looks like keeper got hurt on the last ball. I think it's okay. I feel like it's okay. He just has to stretch a little bit. There is a replay for it. Let's see what happened to it. He's tried it far. It misses the swing. Big hit. And the keeper fumbles and hits it right to the chest part of it. So he's still down. He's trying to breathe a little bit. And the physio has been trying to drink of water for it. Khulle Sher has been really great start. 116 for 2 in 12.5 overs. It's a beautiful day in Bolen Park. If you guys have been here in the field, please stop by. It's a cricket day, day 2, Unity Cup 3. All set, ready to go. The last ball of the 13th over. The best keeper has been okay, and bowler is trying to adjust a little bit of filter. Let's see CP Rizwan what he does for the last ball. Last time he tried to swing it really hard and missed it. Try to swing it offside and it's right. A nice dot ball finishes the over. 14 for this 14 run come from the 13th over. 116 for 2 in 13 overs. Shokir had been bowled really well for the first over, and he then tried to hit it on the point, and they're trying to get a single. There was a misfill, and they can get it on in the overthrow of 1 run to it. Kings 11, that is Kingsman has to field really well. Every run, every run counts to the target. It's a do and die situation for the both of the teams, so every runs really matters to the both of the team. Beautiful fielded by, try to hit it on the point and long, just a single for that. Another good tight over for him. Started really well. Oh, that's a Chad. He's trying to pull it off, and it's a chance, and it's a good catch by a fielder. Deep square leg. He tried to pull it out. So CP Rezwan has been gone. His score 18 runs in 19 balls. So a good partnership has been broken in a right situation for Kadadis Kingsman. Uh, a partnership has been broken. Still, Chad has been here. Look at that replay. They just try to hit it leg to the leg side, and he tried to pull it out. And the beautiful catch by a fielder, well judged. Almost tried to fumble it, but he got it into it.
Score is 117 for 2.
3.
Oh, for 3.
So 117 for 3, 13.2.
Who's the catcher?
Johnny has been introduced. He's trying new batsman, trying to swing it all the way through, and it hits for the 6. It just looks like he 4 runs, 1 bounce and 4. Looks like he just came here to swing really hard. So Johnny Gotra has came in to hit big striking from a first ball. He has hit it for 4 runs, 14 overs, 123 for 3. Chad is on strike. The 15th over has been started, and the new bowler has been started to bowl. Arvinder is the one new bowler. Trying to hit it on the leg side that Chad has got for a single. Let's see Johnny Gotra what he does for the. Looks like he's known for a big hitter. They from he started a big swing from a first ball, so Harvinder is a new bowler. First ball got it for a run. Uh, try to hit it on the offside ball to the point side, but they missed it. Johnny Gotra hit it, so he's having a little bit of chat with Chad just to calm his nerves and see he can look through the couple balls, get settled, and he can. I have seen his batting. He's been a big hitter for it. Another swing, he's trying to swing every single ball, and the bowler has been really great bowling it. It's a good start of his ball over. Just one run coming off so far. And Johnny Gotra tried to hit it in the point, and it's really driven to the point, and it's off fielded really well, and tried to get it 2 runs for it. Amazing fielding by a fielder. The fielding has been great so far from Daddy's Kingsman. Just a single to the leg side, square leg. Let's see the Chad. What can he do? Last ball of this over so far. 4 runs coming for this over. Can he finish it strong as a bowler, or Chad can finish it stronger as a batsman? It's been a quite tight over for this so far for the 15th over. Oh, just a single coming off that last ball. A really tight one. So 15 overs has been completed. 15, 15 overs has been completed. 128 for 3. That's a nice tight over. 5 runs coming from this 15th over. So it's that is Kingsmen have been pulling it back from the 10th over. So Chad tried to cut it off to the offside and get it a single. Tokir has been the second spell has been great for him. As took another wicket. He took a 1 wicket, was an important wicket to break the partnership of Safir has formed. So just a nice full ball, full try to make it Yorker for the batsman Johnny Gotra, and a dot ball came into it. So Daddy's Kingsman has been pulling really great, bowling really tight. One point they were looking, Khulle Sher were looking really good to see the target around 180 to 200. But let's see how they finish it strong. As another dot ball. Batsman is trying to play it full. Johnny Gotra has been trying to swing every single ball to get out of the park, but hasn't been getting that. Let's try to pull it up, and it's a 4 run for the leg up. So Johnny Gotra finally gets a second boundary for his beautiful. You can see the replay right there. He's trying to full toss it out, and he swinged it really hard. Fielder has been trying to reach it to it, and 1 bounce and 4 run to it. If Khulle Sher needs to get to the 180 target, they have to really bat well. Daddy's Kingsman has been really bowling well so far. 5 runs so far coming off this over. To the point side, try to pull, and then another boundary coming off it on the point. A really good shot by Johnny Gotra, trying to maneuver the fielders right into the gap, right in the 2 fielders, in between the 2 fielders, and got for 4 runs. So after a couple swing miss, Johnny has been got 2 boundaries in a row. Let's see what he does at the last ball of this over. Pierce, he tried to swing it really hard, but he could not make to the bat. Oh, looks like in an age coming after that, and a catch was been taken. Johnny Gotra goes after 16 runs in 10 balls, striking of 160.
Keeper's name. Ali Nasser.
Khulle Sher 116 for 137 for 4. Sorry, my bad, for 16 overs. Good fielding by extra cover, trying to put the pressure on the batsman. So another good start. The 17th over, 1 run so far coming in the 2 balls. So Harmit Brer is at both of the bowlers has been really great bowling it tight and a nice offside point to the 4 runs coming off it. Chad, a new. Oh, one more for Chad has been really hitting it now. Try striking it. 3 boundaries so far coming off this over. 2 in a row right now. He's trying to pull back from the quiet overs. One was right the before the one was at the point, and now in the mid wicket to it. Oh, another pulled it out. It's a catch chance. A pure good catch by a fielder. Chad was really looking good. Tried to pull it back. A beautiful catch by a fielder. Judged it really well. So the big wicket has been fallen. Chad for 81. You can see the replay on the two. Try to pull it. Same and deep square leg, and a well judged catch has been taken by a fielder. Really well judged. So big wicket has fallen for Khulle Sher. Chad has been good, 81 runs, scoring in 48 balls. So a bad timing for Khulle Sher. He was hitting really hard for this over. He got 12 runs so far, and he loses at the second last ball of this over. So Khulle Sher is 149 for 5. So the new batsman came as Sahib Mohnotra, and 2 new batsmen coming in the 17th over, which would be good for Daddy's Kings. 2 new batsmen. Let's see Daddy's Kings can finish it strong and close out this inning with a tighter 3 overs remaining bowling to it. Last 17 over 149 for 5. Two new batsmen has been added. Daniel is on the strike. The new bowler has been introduced. Wahid Alam has been introduced to it. Left-arm spinner. Let's see what he can do it to the 18th over. 3 more overs remaining to this inning. Left-arm spinner trying to put it on the leg side. Try to hit it. And a catch has been taken. Just try to pull it on the leg side. I would say, it wasn't a great ball to bowl, and the batsman just played it so easily straight to the fielder. So another wicket has been fallen. 6 wickets has been fallen for Khulle Sher. Wahid Alam has been got a first wicket to the new spell. Very fresh ball. So the new left-hander batsman James has been came into the strike. So looks like left-arm spinner to a left-hand batsman is a good advantage for the Khulle Sher. Trying to swing it to the leg side and to the a beautiful fielding by a fielder. Just a single coming up for that ball. So far, good start by Bolen. 2 balls, 1 run, and a wicket. Especially on the 18th over, where batsman is trying to swing every single ball. Nice to the extra cover. A single coming off it for that. So 2 new batsmen. Khulle Sher has been came in. Let's see what they can do to finish this inning. I am hoping that the target will be close to 180. But that is, Kingsman has been bowling really great. Oh, reverse sweep and try to put it in the gap, and looks like 4 beautiful shot by a batsman James. First ball, second ball he really played it right to the reverse sweep. He executed really well, and right in the between the two batsmen. You can see the replay on the TV screen. Just a nice in the gap, and the outfield has been so fast. It's another single coming off that ball. So James has been getting it. Good start. There was a chance for Daniel hitting it right all after the shot. So 18 over has been completed. 157 for 6.
It was 6 and 4, right?
Shahid has been really batting well. Sorry, his two shots, 6 and a 4 has been came into the 19th over, and looks like another chance. And the batsman dropped it. Fielder dropped it.
I'm losing connection.
James has been trying to. Shahid has been. James is on the strike. Shahid has been hit at 2 big shots, and a chance was dropped by a fielder. So far, a good start for the 19th over. A 1 run. The third ball. Let's see James what he can do. Round the wicket, trying to put it on the extra cover. Just a single coming off it. Shahid is trying to get another, trying to be on the strike to hit a big hit. Sahib has been great. Just 5 balls, 12 run hasn't been coming, striking over 200 strike. Oh, another 6 square leg. Just James has been hitting. Sorry, Shahid has been hitting really great. It's to the square leg, deep square leg. Just a big swing. So far, 18 runs coming off this over. So good. Let's see the batsman can hit another 4 or 6. Oh, another trying to hit it and let's pull it off and a chance. It's in the high and it's a catch has been taken. Shahib has been hitting every single ball out of the park, but he misjudged this one and he hit it up in the air. And the fielder, well judged, has been taken by a fielder.
Catchers.
So fielder Rahid has been catched it, really well judged catch for it. So it has been gone for 18 in 7 balls. So Khulle Sher is 175 for 7 in 19 overs. Jagdeep Singh has been came in into the as an impact player. Who's it? Another six to the 20th over, right by James through the leg, deep square leg, and he pulled it really well. So,
Wahid Alam, right?
Khulle Sher has been good start for the 20th over. That is Kingsman. The 20th over has been bowled by a left-arm spinner, where James using it really well as a left-hand batsman. I don't know if it was a good move by that is Kingsman to introduce the 20th over by a spinner, left-arm spinner. Let's see what he does. The fielding has been changed a little bit due to the big hit by James. Good start to the 20th over. 6 runs coming so far. Oh, that's a chance. That's it. So the fielder, well, Judge Cage came out. So the bowler has won the battle for the second ball. Good comeback. And the best James was trying to hit another shot to the leg side. The miss hit has been came and then the right on the top. The ball has been up in the air and catched by a good fielder. So Khulle Sher has been 181 for 8, 19.2 overs. 4 more balls has been remaining for this inning. And let's see what can they do in that 4 balls. Who is it? 190, 195 a target? What can they do to get that? Or is it 200 possible? Let's see that. The new batsman came, Jacob Duffy. Tried to hit it and lofted offside, just for a single, long off. Sorry, and it's been good comeback by a bowler, especially on the 20th over. Got a wicket and a 1 run for it for the second and the third ball. Let's see. Chabdeep is a impacted player. Introduced it, just trying to hit it and get a single for it. So all the fielders have been inside fielders have been on the 30-yard circle trying to cut down as much runs as they can for that is Kingsman. Oh, nice. Jacob tried to put it in extra cover, just a single came off it. So the bowler has been great. I think it's a good move so far for the bowling at the 20th over as a left-arm spinner. 2 more balls remaining. Khulle Sher, let's see what they can do. Oh, trying to hit big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. So the 20th overs are completed. 183, 184 for 8. So the 20th overs has been completed. Khulle Sher have managed to get 184, so that is Kingsman has to score 185 in 20 overs. Required run rate will be 9.25. So let's see that is Kingsman's can pull up back to get that target achievable or not. Let's come back from a short break. If you guys are watching it cricket live, come to the park. It's a beautiful weather out here in Bolen Park, and for the Unity Cup 3 do or die situation with the that is Kingsman and the Khulle Sher for this group to go to qualify for the next round of it. Let's start off a kickoff inning for the second inning. Dallas Kingsman needs a 185 target in 20 overs. Required run rate is 9.25. Unity Cup 3. Second inning for Khulle Sher versus Dallas Kingsman. Khulle Sher has batted well for 184 in 20 overs. The target for Dallas Kingsman is 185 in 20 overs. Two new batsmen has been started. Jagdeep Sher and Gaurav Bajaj are the two opening batsmen, and Mohammad Asif, the Pakistan ex-international player, has been introduced to the bowler. Is known for in-swing and outswinger. Let's see what he can do. A nice start, has a nice outswinger. A dot ball for Masood. So the two new batsmen has to play out, see couple balls, and then hit for big hits. Mohammad Asif trying to see the ball, which way he wants to swing that ball. And Shikska loading up for the second ball. And outswinger right outside. That's a very off, so it's a wide run. Wide ball came to it. One run. That is against Kingsmen has been onto the board for one run. Having a chat, Mohammad Asif is having a chat with the batsman, trying to get in his head, see what he can do. And so the experience is coming in hand to play as an international experience. He knows what he has to do to get in his head, a batsman's head. Let's see what he does in the next ball. And this, to the leg side, another wide came it. So Mohammad Afsif is trying to swing from the all the way from the leg side to come, but he didn't swing that much what he wanted, anticipated to. Deep square leg has been moved back, and long off has been moved back to the boundary lines, and the point and the extra cover has been came up. Oh, that's a swing edge and it's outside edge for four. Uh, really bad. So batsman, the bowler has won the battle, but it's just in a big, thick outside edge. Went for four. The chance was dropped. Very quick came to it. So they're changing a fielder around. It was a out, big swing, and the catch was dropped off. So it was a. This needs to be taken in order to win a do or die situations where both of the team needs to win this game, and especially when you are starting off inning and you lose a quick wicket would be a trouble for Daddy's Kingsman. Let's see Mansood what he does it to it. Trying to play it outside. Just a good fielding by a fielder. Just a single coming off it to the long on. The Gaurav Bajaj is a new batsman on strike. So far, 7 runs coming off this over in 4 balls. Gaurav Bajaj tried to miss. It's just got a single for it in the long on. Let's see Mohammad Asif what he can do to Mansood. He already got a thick outside edge. So let's see what he can do right now for the last ball of this over. Uh, just a dot. Really good dot. That's awesome. Awesome start with the Kingsman. That is Kingsman. Sorry, it's the last ball remaining since the white ball has been. Oh, beautiful ball. Beautiful. Right outside of. Right outswing and it just bounce. A very unpredictable bounce has been. That would keep the batsman in trouble. Now they have to double think on those bounces right in the good length pitch, and it bounced straight went to the keeper. Pull right a sharp ball, but it's too fancy, and a white came through that. The umpire has called a white and given a warning for a first warning for the bowler. So the bowler has been really putting in his effort to give a hard time to the batsman. See what he does. The batsman tried to come up front foot. Couple NMS has been. So batsman is trying to change the bowler's line and length coming up front, but he missed it right up there. So far, 4 runs coming so far for this over, so it's been a good tight over in the power play. Another swing, outswinger, really good for to the finish to this over. 4 runs coming off it so far, 12 runs in 2 overs, 0 wicket for Daddy's Kingsman. So 6 and run and overs they are making it, where we required 9.25 as a start of the inning. So the run rates are being going higher.
Thank you.
So new bowler Mohammad Asif just bowled a short spell to a 1 over, and Jacob Duffy has been introduced to the good. It was a close tight run for a single, and a overthrow has been thrown. So they got batsman come to the 2 runs. There was just a 1 run for it, a very tight 1 run, but the overthrow made it 2 runs for this over. A nice full ball for single. Of a tight running, good fielding by a fielder to get not to get a try to hit the pass stump. Just missed it. Welcome to the Unity 2 Cup 3 and Bolen Park. If you guys are around this area, please stop by at the field and watch an amazing game going on in field 1 and 2. 2 games are going at the side by side, and right now we are streaming for Khulle Sher versus Daddy's Kingsman, whereas Khulle Sher have scored 184, so Daddy's Kingsman has to score 185, and so far Khulle Sher has been bowled beautifully. A 16 run in 2.3 overs, 0 wickets has been fallen for Daddy's Kingsman. I haven't seen any big hits from Daddy's Kingsman. Just trying. Oh, that's I would say a commentary, not a curse, but I would say it's a good luck that we just talked about it. Not a big hit has came in through, and it's a gap that founded by Gaurav Bajaj to the point for 4 runs. It's a full ball Batsman Gaurav Bajaj was trying to hit it on the leg side, and LBW wicket has been fallen for Cadets Kingsman 20 for 1. Let's see the replay. Nice full from Jacob, and he's trying to get it into the net, and it's right. You can't miss it. It's an easy call for the umpire to raise a finger to an out. So Khulle Sher has been great. $20 for 1 in 2.5 overs. So Jacob got a wicket in his first over. So good start for Khulle Sher. While Daddy's Kingsman has chasing a big target for target of 185. So your required run rate has been from 9.25 has been gone up to 9.61. Uh, that's a nice dot ball. The Daddy's Kingsman is playing cautiously because they lost the first wicket in a very second over. So they need to build up a partnership to get to that achievable target of 185. And Khulle Sher has been bowling really tight so far in the power play. Shot, extra cover, nice lofted one bounce and 4. Right in the slot to play it out over the infield, and one couple bounce and 4. Wakas has been played a third ball for 4. White best bowler is trying to achieve a swing from a right leg side to outswinger to it, but going towards all the way through the leg side for a white run. Oh, right in the body. The ball is really putting his effort to put it right in the body. So Vikas was uncomfortable to play that ball. There was no chance to hit anywhere. Just hit it to the web. Hopefully the batsman is okay. Our bowler is charged up. It's playing it, bowling his fourth ball. And let's see. Oh, full leg side, and the catch has been taken by Mohammad Asif. Really batsman tried to pull it to go over the 30-yard, and it just went to the straight to the Mohammad Asif's hands. Good catch by Mohammad Asif. Was a keeping low to it, and he just get through it, and a good catch finally. And the second wicket has been pulled for that is Kingsman for 26 for 2 in 3.4 overs. And Vakas has been out. A runner ball, 5 runs. Uh, a new batsman has came in as a left-hand batsman.
New batter's name.
Khulle, that is Kingsman, has been 4 overs for 26 for 2. So Sher has been bowled really well so far. Jacob bowling his second over so far. He got a first wicket. Bowled really well. So just try to hit it at the side. The misfill get you a single for it to the extra cover. Ali is a new batsman, has been introduced to the Daddy's Kingsmen as a left-hand batsman. Has played 2 dot balls so far. Jacob has bowled a good start to it. Second over, a slip has been introduced to to hopefully to reward another wicket. Good one. That's a dot ball. Second ball to a dot. Pulled it on the leg side. all the way through the six. A big Ali just so easily pulled it. Just a flick to the leg side, and the space was the thing, key part of it. Just a flick and a timing went to all the way to the outside of the park for the sixth run. That is Kingsman 33 for 2 in 4.3 overs. Oh, another one. Try to put a boundary to the leg side. Two boundary common this over, so the slip has been taken out to the batsman. Ali has been hitted two boundaries in this over, and try to get it straight to the fielder where the fielder was placed from taken out from the slip. So a dot ball. So good call by skipper of Khulle Sher. Another dot ball to the point. Good fielding by taking a chance for a run out at the non-striker end, and just a missed it. It was a tight call if he would have hit it. So the end of 5 overs, 37 for 2. That is Kingsman. So that is Kingsman need 148 in 90 balls. And looks like Mohammad Asif is introduced to the second spell of his after the first over where he went for 8 runs. Let's see what he can do. Last over for the power play. So tight over for Mohammad Asif's first ball coming for a dot and a single coming off it. Ali's on the strike. Mansood has been for opener still there with a slow start for him. 9 for runs in 13 balls, whereas Ali has been striking really well, 10 runs in 7 balls. So they need a they need to use this last power play over to get that some score to achieve a target of 185. Right now, required run rate is 10 and over, which is a huge target. Looks like the United Kingsmen are just developing a partnership, and since they lost a quick 2 wickets, and then Mohammad Asif is bowling with his experience of international experience to it, and try to try to change the fielding. See where the right fielder needs to be there at the right place. Oh, it's trying to come up front and extra coverage for 4. That's a beautiful shot by the Mansood, which has been very quiet for a while, and has been a beautiful shot came out of right coming up front and just to put it in the extra cover for 4. That's amazing shot. They need more. That is Kingsmen to achieve if they want to achieve this target. They need quite a bit of those. Let's see what they can do. The slip is coming off from it to then short extra cover, and they have a deep extra cover too. Oh, swing up in the air. Keeper is calling it, and a good catch. So Mohammad Asif have won the battle, and keeper taking a well-judged catch. So that is Kingsman losing a 3rd wicket. Really, Mansood was trying to hit it deep to the square leg, and just a miss hit has been, and keeper called it really good, and it's a good well-judged catch. So that is Kingsman has lost the 3rd wicket, 43 for 3 in 5.5 overs. So the power play has been good for Khulle Sher. They've been bowling excellently, very tight, and the required run rate has been climbed back again to 10 and over. Do or die situation here in Bowen Park for Khulle Sher and that is Kingsman. So whoever wins had a chance to go to the next round. So both of the team have lost the first game. So from their group, the 2 teams has to qualify to go to the next level. So let's hope who wins it. It's a big nerves out there for both of the teams. It's a big tournament for Unity Cup 3, 150K winning prize, biggest in United States. Winning prize has been great. The season 3 has been really good start to it. A Dave second has been introduced.
New batsman name.
So the 22-yard management has been great to build to do this Unity Cup 3 season 3, and they put in a good effort to it, and looking like it, we see a good cricket on the field with the internationals and local players introduced to it. And right now we are live from Khulle Sher versus that is Kingsman. 6 overs has been completed. Power play has been completed. 43 for 3, 44 for 3. My bad for that is Kingsman. New bowler Sahid Manotra has been introduced. Looks like a leg spinner. Oh, I love the leg spinner. I'm a leg spinner. Uh, Want to see how the leg spinner is a key vital for the 2020 tournament. Leg spinner always go for runs, but they do take the wickets. So let's see what they do. Syed Manotra introduced it. A tall leg spinner, right arm leg spinner, has been introduced to the Khulle Sher. New batsman has introduced as Tanzir Ahmed. Game is a non-striker end. Ali, is it? Uh, oh, four. Looks like a buys or hit to the bat and went to missed it out. Came to the bat and missed back hipper all and went for four. The outfield has been great, really great, very fast and quick. Once it goes out of the 30 yards, it has been just going for four. Sideman, uh, Ali has just flicked it for one to the leg side, and a new batsman Tanhizir has been introduced. He's playing his second ball. Uh, just a dart ball. Nicely bowled. Nice flight and wicket to wicket. A dart ball to Tanzir. Sahib trying to bowl the leg. That's a really good turn. Right up some. Pitch it on the off and spin it away. Batsman could not figure it out how turn was it, and it's tried to come up front, tried to play a full toss and straight to the mid wicket, and a single coming to that end of the one more dart ball. One more ball has been remaining. Sorry, my bad. Ali left hand trying to take advantage of it, and then it's just left it to the long for six. A big hit. So Ali using some power, muscle power, to hit it straight in his arc. It was in his arc, and Mohammad Asif could just see it oversail his head for six. New bowler has been introduced, James, for a new spell. Let's see what he can do it. A spinner has been introduced. Good ball, good start for the straight to wicket dot ball to it. Pull it to the side for a single. So that is Kingsman has to build build a partnership to achieve this goal for a do or die situation right here in Bolen Park. Ali trying to put it out, cut it out by well fielded by a fielder to get not to get a single forward. Just through the extra cover, trying to maneuver the gap for a single, but the fielder just fielded really well to cut not to give a single. Trying to keep it every dot balls counts, and another dot ball to the point region. So good start for the James over so far. 1 run coming off it. Ali's trying to see if he can hit a big swing to it. And another dot ball. Very good over so far. 5 dot balls. 4 dot balls has been came and just a 1 run so far coming from this over. Oh, another trying to get a single for it. So good over come to an end. 2 runs so far came from this over. 8 overs, 57 for 3.
The condition of the ball, just like that.
Sahib has been started his second over. He went for first over really. Oh, then it's a single for a square leg. First over he went for 12 runs. So he has to bowl it tight. He has been bowled so far 1 dot ball and a single for so far for this over. Let's see. The right-hand batsmen have struggled for Sahib. Leg spinning. Last extra cover. For 2 runs coming out of it. Nice. Sahib had bowled, looped it up in the air, and the batsman has played really well in the extra cover region for 2 runs. Tied to the leg side, sweep it on the leg side, and single coming off that ball. So so far 4 runs coming from this over. Oh, Ali tried to hit it all the way through the long on. It's a big power hitting by Ali. So far, he is 30 for 18 balls. So he's been really hitting it out of the park. Good striking it. That's what the Deadest Kingsman needs it. to achieve that target. Sher has started really well in the power play, but the spinners hasn't been doing well for there so far. 9 overs has been completed for for 67 for 3. 9 overs, 67 for 3. That is Kingsman. James is bowling his second over. He bowled really well for the second. Oh, that's a cool ball. A good LPW call that has been given not out by an umpire. Looks like it was missing a last stump. Trying to come over the leg side and then flicked it to the leg side on the deep square leg. And 4-4. Superb. Tanzir has joined the party to hit the boundaries and sixes so far. Ali has been great. 34 in 18 balls. So he's the biggest, he's the one who's striking really well. Tanzir is just joining the party. Oh, swinged it really well, but straight to the fielder for 1 run. Mid wicket, straight to the mid wickets. So the left and right combination is giving a hard time for the spinner, which that is Kingsmen are not giving any chance to the bowlers to settle down and bowl into their areas, whereas that is Kingsman is really hitting it out of the park for the last couple of overs. So trying to achieve that target of 185, which the required run rate has been climbed to 10.84. Tanzir straight to the and very good shot, right of the middle of the bat, straight drive, really good shot. Oh, catch! Tanzir has 10 over 77 for 4. Halfway to the inning is that done. Uh, take out as a outside edge for the first ball. It's a good start to the second half of the inning, and then a dot ball. So a single to the point region. Runs it forward. Is Sperling his third over so far. It has been gone for 5 runs for this over, 6 runs for this over in the 4 balls. Teddy's Kingsmen were building a good partnership. Then they lost a last in the 10th over, a wicket, uh, which makes it tougher as you lose the new batsman comes in, talk here. Ali has been still there and is trying to get through all the way through to the inning with striking it really hard. 36 runs in 23 balls, whereas Teddy's Kingsman 83 for 4 in 10.5 overs. Uh, it was a chance for a catch. It's dropped very low to it. So 11 hours has been completed for 84 for 3. And there you go. Here's the replay. There is a chance for the catch for in the point region. And it was really good try by a fielder. He fly through it to catch it, gets her hands on it, but he drops it. 11 overs, 84 for 4. 101 run needed in 54 balls for Daddy's Kingsman. James has been bowling his third over, has been really bowling tight. 6 and over so far, got a 1 wicket so far in the last over. Slammed to the leg side. Batsman just using it, this advantage. Really nice shot. to the deep square leg, and a 6 for that. Tokir has been just came in and hitting it strike really well with that. He would not miss that chance for that loose ball towards the leg side. That's an easy run picking for any batsman. So James is going round the wicket, and and then change. A good comeback after that. 6. A dot ball. A nice, good shot by Tokir for the dip mid wicket for a single. Well fielded by a fielder, by Khulle Sher fielder. Just keeping it to 1. Ali is on the strike and tried to hit it on the extra cover, lofted in the mid wicket. Just a beautiful shot for an extra cover for a 4. Really good shot. He's been really great for Daddy's Kingsman. Just using it right over the top of just going over the infield and right in the gap has been really good. He's finding a good gaps in and playing really great cricket so far. And it's just a single coming after that. Good, smart cricket boundary to end this over for a single. To keep his strike. Ali has been really great. 12 hours has been completed. 12 overs for 97 for 4. Oh, gee. Jacob has been started his new spell for 13th over. That is Kingsman looking to come back. The required run rate is 11.23, which is a very high white ball. Trying to Jacob is trying to say it was inside, but it was a little bit outside. The umpire called it as a white. So it. Oh, nice to the point region for 4 for the 4 runs. Ali has been great. He's been hitting really hard on just using the space, just finding a gap into it at the point region for 4. And looks like the 100 came up for Khulle Daddy's Kingsman. 102 for 4. Ali is batting it on 47 in 31 balls. So he's the difference maker for the Daddy's Kingsman so far. And Khulle Sher, if they need to win this game, they need to pick up the wickets. Looks like Ali is been really great for that is Kingsman. They need a big wicket for this. Like Chad has played it a beautiful inning for Khulle Sher for 81 runs, and he lost it in a crucial time. Otherwise, the score have been par to 200. But that's what makes a difference when you lose a quick wicket. Oh, there is an LBW to the but that hit it to the bat. That's 1 run coming off it. Thurman region. Ali on strike. Tokir has been just also good, giving her earlier strikes more because he's the more power hitter, getting his strike rates really high. Oh, it's hit it to the long off, and just a good fielding by it, and a single coming off it. Very nice fielding by them. If it was missed, it was straight to the four. So good fielding by the Khulle Sher's fielder. A large ball for the 13th over. 105 for 4. That is Kingsman. All the way for 6 in the point region. Replays as well like Tokir just hit it on the point, lofted to the point region, just hitting it using that space, and good for 6 runs. Good finish to the over for Teddy's Kingsman. 111 for 4 in 13th over. Sahib has been introduced. He's been expensive so far for 2 overs for 22. Trying to get it to maneuver to the lead to get a single for it in the point region. So Sahib has taken a wicket in the second ball. Daddy Kingsman loses the fifth wicket, 112 for 5. It's a big target now to achieve it. They lost a halfway through. Oh, nice, lovely. Just a single to it. Good fielding by Johnny Gotra. So Saib have come back really well with this third over to just getting off the third over, just 2 runs and a wicket. So has been really good. Ali is still there. He's trying to get it in. And he went for 6 and deflected to all the way to the mid wicket for 6. And he has scored, Par scored the 50 runs. 56 runs in just a flick, really good flick to the mid wicket. A super power. He's scoring 56 runs in 35 balls. So Ali has still there. There is a hope for Daddy's Kingsman to get through that target. Just has to be through all the way through that. It's doable. A single come through it. So Daddy's Kingsman needs 65 in 37 balls, which is more than 11 a run. Close to 11, 10.5 required run rate, but they can. If Ali is still there, he can manage to get to that par. Whereas Khulle Sher needs to take the wicket to win this game. Oh, nice and there's a trouble. There's a trouble. Run out, easy run out, and it's a bad call by batsman. Non-striker. Ali's just said no. Halfway, the fielder just crossed it across. Just a mix-up coming after it. A really tight fielding to it. There was a yes, no, and then the batsman just came all the way through. The non-striker said no at the end, and it just a run out has been brought. The Daddy's Kingsman's lost the 6th wicket in a run out. Prasad has been gone out. Mohammad Asif bowling his third spell and a single run coming off at third ball. New batsman Harvinder has been came in on the strike. Sorry, it's Ali on the strike. Mohammad Asif, third over. Ali has struck it all coming up front foot and just straight drive to 6 runs. It's a great shot. Ali has been really great hitting it to come. Mohammad Asif, really good shot to it. So Ali is a difference maker. If Khulle needs to win this game, they need to take the wicket of Ali if they need to win this game. He's been really seeing the ball really well. Mohammad Asif has gone for 12 runs so far this over. 15th over, 132 for 6. Harvinder is on the strike. It's a do or die situation. Required run rate is 9.4 for that is Kingsman. Currently they're going 9 and over, which is this is a really good hit. Really good hit for a 4. Mohammad Asif needs to think outside of the box too, because they've been really hitting it really strong on the mid wicket to it for the 4 runs. He's going expensive today. The third over is definitely gone for 16 runs. Still a ball remaining for it. Unity Cup 3. Introducing Unity Cup 3. We are live at Bolen Park. Khulle Sher versus that is Kingsman, whereas that is Kingsman are on second inning batting it for 136 for 6. The target is 185. James is introduced to the over. Ali trying to get a second to cut the builder, cut it off to 1. Single, yep. James is his 4th over, has bowled really well. 26 for 1. And Herbert Singh has been hitting it mid wicket for 6. Really good striking it. So looks like Herbert Singh has been helping Anil Ali for it. A big hit power hitting. So so 143 for 6. That's a six, right? Six. So good over so far. It's a catch chance. Oh, and it dropped. Was short to it. Oh, Ali just missed it. Good ball. Really good ball by right outside of some. It's a tight situation right here. Boundary for it. Really good height. Ali has been great. Good partnership to this to the extra curve region. Lofted it up and went for four. One bounce. Looks like they've been power hitting has been here at Bolen Park. Now the 20 balls, 26 needed in 20 balls, which is a really achievable target right now for that is Kingsman. It's doable for them. If Khulle needs to win this game, they need to take these wickets. Otherwise, it's a very hard, tough situation right now. It's a do or die situation, tough situation right now for both of the teams to get through this. Oh, Chase chases a catch, and the keeper Collins is a good catch by him. Very good catch. He judged it really well. Go up, running backward to it. It's a key wicket right now, but Harvinder was hitting it big outside of the park with a good strike rate, and he gets a catch to it right there. So Khulle back getting a wicket could be a turning point for it. 160 for 7. Wahid Alam has been coming to it. Jacob has been bowling his fourth over. He went for quite a bit run, 34 for 1. Jacob in 3 overs. So that is Kingsman need 25 runs in 18 ball. And Sher requires 3 wickets to win this game. It's a nail biting game here. Ali is still there, 73 for in 45 balls. Ali going trying for a second run, but it's a single. Good fielding by cut it off for a 1 run to the point region. New batsman Wahad Alam has been came into the strike. Jacob right arm fast bowler, medium fast bowler, bowling his fourth over for the spell. It's a key over for him. It could go either way for the either of the team. whereas score for Daddy's Kingsman is 161 for 7 in 17.1 hour. Required 24 runs in 17 ball. Oh, Alam is trying to get it in for 2. It's Beffield to cut it off for single, and they can easily run for the 2 in a deep, long off. Required run rate is 8.25 now, which went down. At one point it was 10 and over. Now it's 8.25. In 2020, it's doable. Unity Cup 3, live. Miss and a keeper misses as a by run. Uh, every run counts. It's a bye to the to the to the Daddy Kingsman. Trying to at least playing cautiously, getting a singles. He knows he can hit a big hit. If that's the ball in his arc, he will hit it out of the park. Cricketbranding.com. There you go, there you go. That's it. Abdullah is trying to hit it off the park, and it went for a 6 in a deep mid wicket. That's an awesome hit by Abdullah Wahid Abdul. Really, really hitting it out of the peg mid wicket and going for 6. Looks like that his Kingsmen are reaching it, achieving that target. They are 171 for 7. The required run rate dropped to 6.46 now. Run a ball, pretty much. Oh, nice a flick to it. Deep square leg to it. Enough good fielding and a stop for the second run for the 2 runs. So that's a good finish to over to for Daddy's Kingsman. 18 overs, 173 runs. So it's 6 and a run and over. Now the committee has been introduced to the Khulle Sher because run a ball is required. 12 balls, 12 run needed, whereas I Ali is I definitely see he batted through a long way through the inning, and if the Khulle Sher needs to win, they need a magic power to it to get those wickets out there. Looks like right now the situation run a ball that is Kingsman have the game in hand, but cricket is a funny game. You never know what happens until the last ball. Joni Gotra has been a new bowler and hit it for out of the park, and it's a catch. The trump card has worked. for Johnny Gotra. The new magic power has worked for them. And Johnny Gotra hit it in, and the big wicket has taken. A fabulous catch by Jacob. Fabulous catch. It's really good catch been taken by Jacob. Well judged. And that's the wicket that's what Sher was looking for it. I told you cricket is a funny game. You never know until last ball. So that's a wicket fallen. The striker Ali has been fallen down, who was really looking good, and he could have went through all the way, but it's a good batting by him. 75 runs in 47 ball. He did his part. Now it's the next batsman who needs to get through this. Whereas Sher requires to get 2 more wickets to win this game. And whereas Daddy's Kings 11 requires 11 a run in 10 balls. Oh, Johnny Gotra goes for it, and it's outside of the off stump, and it's a drop, 1 down and a forward, just really outside of the off stump. But this taking a chance, Sher playing a gamble to play bowl Johnny Gotra to it, where he took a wicket for a main wicket for Ali. Now Walid is on strike, and he's getting it for run a ball, so it's worth taking a singles to it. And Manvait Jot, Manvait Jot has been came to it. Let's see what he does. He goes for a point, 2 region to it. It's a single to it. Easy singles. That is Kingsmen's are doing. They're playing a smart cricket right now. They don't want to lose a wicket because they only have 2 more wickets, and they have to get through it. Whereas Sher Nicaraj 2 more wickets, and Abdul is trying to hit it up to the park, and he gets up to the mid wicket for a 1. As they're running for second, and it's a good tight call, and it's a run out. Has given out. There's no way there was a second run, especially when you are playing for a do or die situation. And a big wicket. Walid was really good, looking good, and he's got to go back with a slow walk to the pavilion end. Whereas now 2 new tail-ender batsmen has to come in. And let's see the replay. There was no way a second run. A good throw straight to the keeper. And batsman was trying to stretch all the way through it. And looks like the bat is out of the crease. And he got the wicket. That's a run route. Clear run out to it. It was a close. So now it's a tough situation. 2 new tail-ender batsmen. Can they overcome the situation, which is a tough situation? Run a ball required. Eight run required in 7 balls. It's a really a tough. And this gamble has played for Johnny Gotra. He's just bowled 19th over for 3 runs, and a 2 wicket has been fallen for Daddy's Kingsmen. Let's see, last ball. If he can finish it strong, is a key point. If he finishes strong, then it's a really they they s- they there is a miscommunication with the fielders standing straight in the line. And the last ball of this over, and then a dot ball. There you go. A beautiful ball over for the 19th over. 3 runs came from that over. Could be a turning point of this match. Could be a turning point. Let's see last over who bowls it and gets that through. Looks like Mohammad Asif is the one. Experience going to come in handy for Khulle Sher, whereas Daddy's Kingsmen are batting with the tail end. Can they overcome to the situation? 6 balls, 8 runs needed. It's another nail biting game coming to the end of the 20th over, all the way through the 20th over at Unity Cup 3, Season 3. Mohammad Asif, let's see what he can do. He has all this experience to overcome this situation, whereas Daddy's Kingsman requires 8 runs. Can they overcome this situation? It's a do or die situation for both of the team. It's really a nail biting game going to be coming all the way through the 20th over, whereas Khulle Sher requires one wicket, whereas Daddy's Kingsman requires 8 runs and a 6 ball. Let's see, they're trying an LBW, taking a leg pass, it's all the way went through it, and it's fielder coming, the batsman coming for a 2 runs. Looks like a leg by. Looks like not. Just went for head for a run. So it gave it run. So now 5 balls, 6 runs needed. It's gonna be a fun one. Really good. I can't wait for this. They required a one good ball. That's the fielder has been trying it to the passive by. Oh, and he hits it. He hits it outside the park. And his fielder catch it on the rope. And then Khulle Sher have won the game of this nail-biting 20th over. Excellent catch. Second excellent catch by Jacob Hayes, especially. And the Khulle Sher have won this game. Daddy's Kingsland have all out for 179. The key vital of this game was the 19th over by Johnny Gotra, bowling that over for 3 runs and losing the 2 big wickets to it. So awesome game to the end at the Day 2 Unity Cup 3. Looks like Khulle Sher still has a chance to qualify for the quarter final. Have one more game to go. It's a nice gesture to come to the game to the end and having a handshake to the game. Here's the match summary for the Daddy's Kingsman and Khulle Sher. Khulle Sher have won this game. Awesome game to it. Stay tuned for the next game coming up on Poena Park, Park 1, Cricket Field 1. Next game in a few minutes to it. We will live stream right to it. Just an update to the live viewers. Khulle Sher have won this game by 6 runs. And the live review, the chat has scored 81 in 49 run, whereas Ali has scored 75 in 48 for that is Kingsman. The key vital for this game looks like Chad is the man of the match for this game. Thank you guys. See you in the next game.